Will you go on stream?
Yeah, just sending the link. Yeah, so we are live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here for the penultimate round of season 10 IRL 1, and we have four guys running in for the championship right now: Redstone, VFix, Hushav, and Mercurial Caesar. So one of them is on pole. Uh, Oh, sorry, but I missed. Today joining me is a harsh driver. No, it's not Malav. It's Noble Gata. Hello,
Yeah.
Noble Gata.
Hello and welcome to the Indian Racing League Division 1 around Abu Dhabi, which is the second last race of the whole season. So, and also the championship is a bit close, so it's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. One guy is starting from last. One is up there on provisional pole right there. And the quali is over, I guess. Yeah, Hushav is doing his final run, and Hushav rounding up into turn 9. He will get a bit of traffic from that Alpine, but still he's going on. He is 2 tenths, 3 tenths away, 4 tenths away from the pole. He needs to clinch that pole to keep his championship hopes alive. And into the twisty section of under the hotel, he manages pretty neatly, and he loses time. Yeah, he is not confident for that throttle, and
I don't think he had a good run into that section.
Yeah, he
and
didn't.
Into the last corner.
I guess he won't.
It's only going to be P3.
600. So let's see. Ethan, IRL Ethan is rounding up the final corner. He's up by a 10th, and he stays in P.
He goes
no,
P3.
He goes P3. He displaces Hushav by 700s right there, and we have
look
Michael
at Caesar. Look at Caesar
rounding up the final corner. Let's see what Caesar can do. And he stays in
only P5.
P5, and we have PSI Legends rounding up. He has invalidated.
No,
we have Yash Gosalia.
Yash
Gosalia penultimate corner. Okay, he's jumping into pits, and so it's quali over for. Yeah, that's quali over for D1 right there. We have 14 drivers, and Restaurant has taken the pole for D1 with the 121.9, and he's getting trailed by Jishnu and Ethan right there, who are pretty close. This was a what was the pole time we had yesterday, Noble? Do you know that?
Honestly, I don't remember. I think it was a 22.175 or something. I don't know, maybe that, but it was around 22s. But yeah, so we have the Mercedes of Resonder in P1. He puts his car on the pole position. Then you have Jishnu in P2, IRL Ethan P3, Hushav P4, Kirkler P5, Caesar in P6, Chips GMI in P7, PSI Legends P8. The two Alpines are together. The P7 and P8, Yash Gosalia in the Ferrari in P9, Vium in P10, Edwin Kaddish in the second Red Bull in P11, Sonic Hawk, who I think is a reserve, is in P12, Vifix Easy Level Bot.
No, Easy Level Bot is in P12, Sonic Hawk is in P13, and Vifix is P14. So yeah,
I don't know, but for me it showed otherwise.
I mean, it's Codemasters. You can't, like, Chips would be proud if I say something, but yeah. So let's continue, and with 14 cars, we fix starting from last. So it's a great chance for Caesar, Hushav, and Redstone to like gap him in the standings. Let's see what's the championship standings look like.
So after Las Vegas, the championship, the gap between Vifix and Redstone is just 8 points.
8 points.
Also, yeah, it's also considering that Vifix will be sorting from the back of the grid. And Redstone on pole. I think it's going to be an interesting race.
Yeah, let's see what Hushav and Caesar can do. Like, it's do or die for them. This is the last race they can like make any, what we call it. I mean,
Any surprises?
Any surprises? No. Uh, let's see.
But
What strategies
right
will the
now,
drivers go on?
so yesterday I went for the hordes, but and I think I had good pace with them. If one of the drivers has good pace on hordes and can manage to stay with the medium runners or soft runners and be within that DRS 1 second window, I think hordes can be
So it's one
uh,
lights, two lights, three lights, four lights, five lights, and it's lights out and away we go. Redstone gets a decent start. Jishnu also gets a decent start. Ethan not getting a good start, but and we have it's pretty clean into turn one and Redstone and there's chips.
Caesar
Is that
chips.
PSI? There's oh my god,
I
chaos in the
think
back.
that's PSI. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened to him, but he's down the order.
but the fight is not over for P1 yet because Jishnu is tussling for that position right there. And let's look at the tire choice. Everyone is on mediums except for Easy Level Bot and PSL and VFX Cutter and Sonic Hawk. And we have Quick Killer on tail of Ethan on tail of Jishnu. Let's see, who will make move? Quick Killer down the inside of URL
He's
Ethan
going down the inside.
and Quick Killer will make the move and he's under threat from
Gets it
Husha
down.
right there. Yeah, Husha getting a better run out of the chicane and he's going towards turn 9 side by side with URL Ethan. URL Ethan is jumping his ZRS right there and we have Viom and Chips trading positions and Husha will go for the dive and Ethan will stick it down down the inside and but Husha has to back out.
Yeah, he has it for now. He holds on to that
And
P4 just for now, but
Jishnu is gapped by 8/10 in a lap. He needs to stay behind Redstone, otherwise this is Redstone's win right there.
yeah, exactly. And if he's out of the DRS window, I think Redstone will definitely pull up the gap to like more than 5 or even 10 seconds, unless there's a safety car, of course. But yeah, just try to be in that DRS window to challenge for the win. But right now, I don't think he can get DRS if DRS was activated. But there's one more lap. He has one more lap to get it.
Ooh, Quick Killer having a power slide. This will let Ethan and Husha have a run at him, and but no, they are not deploying. They are just there. They are patient with each other. Quick Killer down the inside of Jishnu, and he will make the move. And Jishnu and Quick Killer make contact, and this will let Ethan. This will and Jishnu is spun round.
Jishnu is round.
Yeah, in all of that chaos, Ethan is up into P2. Chaos. Quick Killer and Husha are going side by side into turn 9. They still side by side. Husha will make the move and he is ahead. There's a gaggle of cars behind him. Mercurial Caesar, Viom and Chips right there. And Easy Level and Jishnu trading position side by side. Jishnu down the inside will make the move for P10. He is up in P10. He has recovered from that spin and he is still in points. And Quick Killer almost rear-ending that Ferrari of Husha right there. And we have Redstone already pulled away. Yes, Domithor Redstone already pulled away because of the chaos behind from P2 to P5. I mean, yeah, this
exactly.
was pretty.
That's exactly what I meant. Don't let that man go away from you. But if you do, he will pull up a gap of like more than 20 seconds or whatever.
I mean, it was pretty inevitable because you know. Because all that fighting. Yeah, I mean the D1 guys are pretty clean as of now because yesterday I saw something else in D2 grid and that was pretty unfortunate, but yeah, D1 guys are pretty clean from last few weekends. So kudos to them. And URL Ethan is now under pressure from Husha. Husha going down the inside. They're going side by side into the chicane right there. And Husha will make the move and he's up into P2 right there. Husha needs to play it mindfully because there's championship at stake for him as well. And Mercurial Caesar is just staying behind and letting them fight. And Husha and Ethan going side by side again. Ethan down the inside into turn 9. He will make the move. He's up with that
Jishnu and he makes it on.
Ethan is back up into P2 and this fight is going longer than expected because and Viom almost rear-ending that Red Bull of Mercurial Caesar at the chips. This is a pretty, I mean, how many cars are there in this DRS train? We have URL Ethan, Husha, Quick killer Michael Caesar, Vyom chips. Yash will join in a few moments. So yeah,
Oh, look at the fix. He sends it. Almost sends it. He was looking for a move on PSI Legends into the last corner, but that's not really an overtaking zone. So
I mean, we
but
fix PSI and Sonic Hawk needs to play it mindfully because they are on alternate strategy. They can't afford a damage and to pit right now because your strategy will be ruined and so will
oh,
your
he sends it down the inside. Look at that move. Vifix down the inside of PSI Legends on the
and
doors.
Husha with that
And
DS
he
will
makes it
make
down.
the move for P2 again, and he's up into P2 again into the chicane, going into the chicane with Ethan and Quick Killer. PSI Legends and VFX Cutter going side by side. They are still side by side. PSI Legends will dive down the inside and he pushes VFX Cutter off. Oh, some drama right there. And we have Yash Gosali and Jishnu
really
side by side.
With
Yeah, Yash Gosali and Jishnu side by side. Yash Gosali around the outside will make the move. No, he will not. Jishnu is fighting for this position. He is up into P8. Jishnu will stick it, and Yash is not backing out. Damn, Yash, that's some commitment right there.
Jishnu left just enough space for Yash Gosalia on the inside. So that's great racing from both of them. But yeah, Vifix needs to make these moves as fast as possible because he really wants a championship, and if he wants, then he should be in the points because every single point will matter.
I mean, yeah, with Redstone winning this race, he will gap out by what? He's having the fastest lap as well. So yeah, that's a pretty big margin to cover for VFX Cutter right there.
But do you think there will be any safety cars?
These guys are driving way too cleanly, and I doubt there will be a safety car unless there's someone just spinning out and going into barriers in sector 3. And we have IRL Ethan Hushav again side by side. Hushav will cover the inside and he will give DRS to Ethan right there. These guys are fighting and letting Redstone Drop get away. I mean, it's the best thing they can do right now. They're still side by side. Ethan around the outside will make the move for P2 and he's up into P2 right there. And Hushav, Quick Killer, Caesar and Vyom are just staying there calmly. They are not fighting. They're just waiting for Ethan and Hushav to fight and compromise their lines so that these guys can get through. I mean, it's a pretty good camera angle right now. Yeah, the helicopter cam right there. F1 doing something right now. So yeah.
And he's a little bottom down in P11. I don't think those softs are working for him either. So
I mean, I guess he burnt his tires because of the huge fuel load and he stuck behind slower tire cars. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why yesterday I opted to go for the slower tires for the first stint and the faster tires for the second stint.
I mean, yeah, hards are better starting tire on this track because of the high abrasive nature and high downforce thing. So Husha will get the DRS again. He is looking down the inside. They're going side by side into chicane. Husha is forced right, and he goes for the switchback, and three guys make contact. Ethan, Husha, and Quickle, and we have three-way battle here. Easy level VFX and PSI.
It's beautiful.
And they are going side by side, 3 wide into turn 9. Oh my god, that was, I don't know, that was something
Ethan
else.
Lost 2 positions.
Yeah, Ethan lost 2 positions right there because his chicane was compromised after making that contact with Hushav and Quick Killer. Hushav is, oh my god, this is pretty close between the D1 boys. And Hushav in the pits, I guess he's having damage.
Hushav spitting.
I guess he's having damage after that contact in the chicane. Oh my god. That's oh my god. It's almost,
I mean, he did tap his rear end, but
it's championship over for Hushav right there. That's
not exactly, but
I mean, this
there's
track,
still time. There's still hope.
Nah, realistically Hushav is out because, you know, there is no safety car. Like, these guys are driving very nicely, and Abu Dhabi is not a track for safety cars. I realized yesterday. I mean, yeah, Harsh made a comeback from P13 to P3, but still, it's a pretty tough task
On
for Husha right
the
there.
Ethan goes around the inside of Quick Killer and he makes it down.
Yeah, he's
But
up into P2.
Quick Killer will have the, yeah, he will have the DRS now, and he is using a bit, but not anymore. So let's see if he's going for it. But no, not now. He's just too far.
Oh, Vyom and Chipschima. Vyom went a bit wide. This would let Chipschima get a dive. But yeah, Jishnu has closed up to the pack. Oh my god, Vyom lost it,
Vyom
and
missed his breaking point,
Vyom and
he
Chips going side by
almost went to the back
side.
of Caesar.
Chips and Vyom going side by side through that. That's phenomenal, and they made it contactless. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
But Caesar was kinda lucky not to be rear-ended by Vyom, because Vyom almost lost it. He almost
Yeah.
rear-ended him. But hopefully no damage.
With all that, Redstone is up by 6 seconds
6
from
seconds.
P2.
That's crazy.
I mean, this is pretty crazy right there. And we have VFX Cutter down in P12. He's slowly and steadily making the moves. But, oh no, he's not, because Hushav and Easy Level bot pitted and he's last. Because he needs to pit too,
Yeah.
and Caesar looking for a move down the inside of Quickler, but he stays back, and Quickler loses the car a bit, but this will let Caesar get a move on him, but no, he's way far behind. I mean, it's
True.
a Diaz train.
Right now the only fight is for P2 and
Sid Venkatesh
unless
and
there's a
Sonic Hawk
safety
going
car,
side by
right?
side. Sonic Hawk will make the move around the outside. He's up into P10. This pushes Sid Venkatesh back down in P11 out of the points. And that was a pretty clean move. Side by side into turn 9. Nice one, Devon boys. And VFX
and
gets a
VFX
3-7
got a penalty.
penalty. You don't want to get that VFX
That
when
really
you
hurts them.
yeah. Okay, who's leading? VFX is leading by 8 points, right?
Yeah.
Hushrap bit early because he had damage after making contact with Ethan and Quick Killer, I guess. That's why. Should have did bit early. I mean, it's a so. Can these guys do medium softs, because the fuel load will get lighter and the track will ramp up, so you can use your softs. Quick Killer coming way too close to Ethan's rear end right there, and they are way too close to contact, and Quick Killer will get a better exit on Ethan with DRS. Let's see what he can do.
He's going
into
for it
turn 9.
now. Look at him down the inside of this. Oh, is that
Caesar out
Caesar
of
made
nowhere
two
made
positions.
Caesar out of nowhere from P4 to P2
I
right
did not
there.
expect that. That was crazy. That was an amazing move from Caesar. Round the outside, he knew they were going to be side by side. He knew they were going to lose time, so he just went for it around the outside. Great move from him.
I'm pretty calculated move, because if they made contact, I mean, it's his championship. He needs to like make moves, but as of now, it's still slipping away from him. He's what, 25 points behind or something like that behind Redstone and VFX.
I think he's more than that. With Husho after Las Vegas was 25 points behind Vifix, and Caesar is 39 points behind of Vifix after the Las Vegas copy.
Okay.
But to answer your question, oh, look at that! Quick Killer gets a bad exit entry. I don't know, but that's gonna mean that Ethan will go for it around the inside or outside. But is he though? No, I don't think
he's under threat from Vyom right there. Vyom, it's a pretty calm race considering it's D1, so Okay, right there. And Caesar is not pulling away from Quick Killer or Ethan right there, so he needs to ramp up his pace so that he can pull away from these guys and like uh, do something for Redstone, which is pretty tough right now. Let's see. And we have Vyom in the pits. He is like, did he have some kind of damage or he is initiating the undercut? Let's see. Vyom in the pits. What will he do? Is he going for a wing?
10 laps in.
And we have Yash Gosali also in the pits. Yeah, I guess he's going for the under. Yeah, he's going for the undercut right there. He's on the hards.
Yeah, he's
Let's
not
see.
changing his wings, so.
Yeah, he's going
I
for the
think it was
undercut.
pretty early for him to pit now.
I mean, even if you are in
But,
DRS train, you will lose your tires massively.
Yeah.
So instead, just drive and clean and put the undercut in there.
But I think Russon can do a medium soft because right now he's not making any mistakes and he's not in a fight for anything. So
I mean, his tires are in the best
if he
condition
just-
right now in the leading
yeah,
pack.
if
So
he
yeah.
just whispers those tires, he can actually go for a soft.
He ain't Checo, my
stint.
man. He ain't Checo.
Well, let's see. But
Let's
the
see.
gap right now is 7.2 seconds.
I mean, it's a five-way battle for P2 right now, so he will pull away without hurting his tires. So let's see.
But look at Chips, he's right there with Caesar, Quickler, Ethan. He's
And Ethan and Quick Killer are going
makes a
side by side.
mistake.
Oh no, Quick Killer is out of shape right there, and Chips
And
down the inside.
Vishnu is spitting.
Chips down the inside on Ethan right there. Oh my god, that was a risky move from Chips right there, and we have Jishnu. Both the Aston boys are going for the undercut right now on these guys. So let's see how this goes. And this promotes PSA up in P6, and it's a P5, P6 for the Alpine boys.
Yeah, the Chips is doing an amazing job right now, just sticking with these guys, having the DRS and saving battery.
Let's see how much ahead is Vyom of Jishnu. He's 2.7
Vishnu
seconds
came
ahead
out
of
now,
Jishnu. So this will mean that Vyom will be promoted to P2 or 3. Let's see if Husha will pit again. And Sonic Hawk and VFix Cutter going side by side. VFix will break late. They are going side by side into the chicane. VFix with that inside line, and Sonic Hawk just covers him off, and VFix is way too far behind, and Sonic Hawk is flashing. He has ran out of his
Yeah,
CRS.
and look at Vishwix, he's having
yeah,
a lot more ERS.
yeah, he's having a lot more.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say specifically, but yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't though.
But the closest battle right now is between Ethan and Quickler.
I mean,
closest
yeah,
gap,
the
I should say.
four-way battle for P2 from Mercurial Caesar, Quick Killer, Ethan, and Chips right there.
Yeah, it's a full DRS train.
Let's see, but Caesar is pulling away in Sector 1, and we have VFix in the pits. VFix in the pits. This is way too
Well,
early to pit right now. Did he break
Yeah,
his
did he
wing
have
while...
damage? Let's see, he's gonna be in
No,
the...
oh, yes, he is having damage. His...
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my
He's
god.
having Oh no.
This is completely
Having-
ruined for VFix right there. Strategy is gone. Let's see how this goes. Quick Killer and Caesar, and Quick Killer and Ethan back out. Ethan is way too close for comfort for Quick Killer right there. And Quick Killer with a better exit on Mercurial Caesar. He will have the DS. Let's see what will happen into turn 9. Quick Killer round the
going for it.
outside. Yeah,
Round the outside.
into turn 9. He will
And-
make the move. Quick, Mercurial
No,
Caesar
Caesar
will.
can't fight it that much, but
And Ethan is
Yeah,
on a
so-
charge. He's way too close for comfort there for Caesar right there. So let's see how this goes. I guess Caesar is struggling with his tires because he was the leading pack and he was pushing like hell to like pull away from these guys, but it didn't pay off. Now he's back and Quickler in the pits. Caesar
and
in
he's
the pits.
pitting. And so is Quickler.
These two guys are in the
But-
pits. So let's see. Ethan, this will
Yeah,
let
so
Ethan
only
and Chips team
Caesar and
inherit.
Quickler.
I mean, what will happen if these guys end up in traffic? It's It's blessing for Ethan and Chips right there. Quickly
Well,
going for
Ethan and Chips have
hearts.
to react to that. Have to react to that on undercut. So maybe they pit now, or they risk it for a safety car and wait.
Meanwhile,
2 or 3
both the
more
Ashton
laps.
boys have jumped quickly and Mercurial Caesar. It was a strategic gamble from them, but let's see how long they can like increase their tire health. Chipsy
Meanwhile,
man,
Sonic Hawk is on a move on Sid Venkatesh. He goes around the outside and he makes it on before the corner. But Sid isn't fighting it too much because he's having the worst tires right now. So he should stay behind. But is he though? Look at that, he's gaining a lot. He's gaining a lot, and around the inside it looks removed, but can't quite pull it out.
and we have Hushav and Vyom way too close. These brothers are, let's see, both the brothers are Lannister and they have a gap of 3 seconds, but they are stuck in traffic behind Sonic Hawks, Sid Venkatesh and Hushav right there, and we have Ethan in the pits. So it's Redstone. These guys are, and Chips Chima inherits the lead. And Chips Chima is leading the race. Sid Venkatesh is losing position.
Chips is
He's
going for the overcut.
yeah. It's Alpine 1-2 Lama Omal right
Oh,
now.
that's what you want to see. That's what
No,
you
that's
want
what
to
you
see.
don't want to see.
An Alpine 1-2.
Where will Hushav end up? Hushav and Redstone are side by side.
He's
Oh my.
wow, just look at that. They were side by side for just a
And
little bit.
Vyom
but
almost
now
ended
Redstone is
Hushav right
in
there,
front.
and yeah, Redstone will get DRS from Sonic Hawk right there. Redstone lost out massively to Vyom and Hushav. Vyom who played it like his strategic game
And he's
was
going for the
on
move
top.
on Sonic Hawk. Well, I don't know. You were saying that he lost time to Vim.
Yeah, Redstone lost time to Vyom and Hushav. I mean Hushav pitted early, so it's obvious. And Sonic Hawk is losing positions left and right, and Vyom going down
Look at
around the
Vyom.
outside, and he will make the move on
Oh,
those fresh
that
tires,
was a great
and
move.
he's up into P5. Can Hushav end the race on these
That
tires
just-
though?
Maybe they're 8 laps old. They're going to be worn out by the end of the race.
And we have Chips in the
so they
pits.
will be
Oh my
very
god,
old.
he has pitted way too late, and he will drop down to P9.
But PSI isn't.
I mean, PSI is on hard tires. He just need to right now. But let's see, where will Chips Chima end up? He is dropping down like a stone. My god, Chips. Should have pitted earlier,
Yeah, I don't
but
think the overcut worked for him though. So,
I mean, it didn't. He is
where's
down
he
in
gonna be?
he's down in P10.
Yeah, but how far is he? Oh, he's very far from Ethan. He was right there with them.
Yeah, he's 3 seconds behind
for the
Ethan.
first turn, but now he's 3 seconds down. On this track, there are like some bumps, which are very annoying for drivers, especially for the ones that are using no ABS. Meanwhile, Ethan on Yashko Salia,
And Ethan will make the move.
But yeah, these bumps are really annoying.
Yeah, the chicane is way
Because-
too.
Yeah, exactly, because they will make your tires lock up and it will send you wide.
Yeah. So Redstone has
mean, I
inherited the lead back again from PSI. PSI is losing time to Vyom. Vyom is in net P2 and Ushav is in net P3. Let's see how this goes. And we have Sid Venkatesh and Sonic Hawk trading positions. Sid Venkatesh is up into P12, making that move on Sonic Hawk, who is on fresher and faster tires. Oh, this race is pretty bland right now, but you never know. We had the bland race in 2021 Abu Dhabi, but you know what happened in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, we all know that.
We all know that, yeah. So PSI Legends, he is getting trailed by his best friend Vyom right there. Vyom, who is eager to make the move, he will wait for the DRs. He's struggling on those hard tires. Let's see how this goes. Vyom
He's
enabling
using a lot
his,
of euros right now. He just
yeah, he needs to
goes
get
around the inside of
yeah, he needs to get
PSI.
ahead of PSI ASAP so that he has some kind of chance on Redstone.
But he is having the older tires though, so
I mean, it's marginally older tires. Let's see.
4 laps.
Both the Astons have played it beautifully because they were what, P78 or 67, but now they are up in P2 and 5. With PSI needing to pit, this will promote Jishnu up into P4.
Yeah, that undercut was very aggressive. They pitted so early, but
yeah,
their tires will be a lot older than the likes of Caesars.
And meanwhile, Sid Venkatesh down the inside on Sonic Hawk, and he will make the move. These guys are having a little fight of their own. Sid Venkatesh down the inside is up into, and he's up into P12
and down the inside of the last corner, and he makes the move, but there was slight contact between the two of them,
and this will let Jishnu.
He really had to make that move.
And yeah, PSI and Jishnu make some contact, and they are again having contact. My God, these guys, don't do that.
They're
still side by side going into
moves
2-3.
Shouldn't.
Yeah, and Jishnu lost.
Oh my God! No. Oh no! That brings this virtual safety car.
What did I just witness?
That was chaos.
What did I just witness?
I don't know what happened, but I think Jishnu went. I don't know, but I think he went to the left a bit. But he and PSI have lost their wings.
Yeah.
That.
I mean,
Jishnu was looking for a good race, but after that, it's gonna ruin his race. Of course.
I mean, yeah, they were aiming for a double podium right there because Jishnu was on fresher tires than Hushra. They could have, but
yeah.
Hard luck for Jishnu and PSI right there, but it's a full cost safety car.
Oh.
Will we see leaders paid for mediums or softs? I mean this. Oh my God! Why did I say the race? And we are back to the Abu Dhabi ways. Let's see what will Redstone do. Redstone rounding up the penultimate corner. He will dive into the pits. What will Vyom do?
Vyom will go for softs.
Yeah, Vyom will also dive. So is Hushra. Caesar will. And
I think they all have to pit now
PSI needs to though. So is Quick Killer, IRL Ethan, Yash Gosalia, Chips Chima. Chips Chima will suffer because of the wing change for this guy, PSI, and VFX Cutter will pit, so will Jishnu has to, and let's see what about Sid Venkatesh. Is he slowing down to let his, and he is staying out on those old hard tires. Sid Venkatesh, don't do that. You will have, oh my God.
He always does that, doesn't he?
Oh my God.
That's his signature move.
And Sonic Hawk is also staying out. Oh my God. Everyone else pitted.
But they're not on old tires.
And we are almost here and
3-4 laps old.
But everyone is on mediums and softs and
softs, yeah.
Sid Venkatesh is surrounded by people behind him. Like Ethan is on fresh mediums, Sonic Hawk is on fresh mediums, Yash is on fresh softs. Oh my God. I mean, let's see, it's anyone's race right now. It's anyone's race.
Right now, yeah. Especially with Vyom having the softs with just 11 laps
yeah,
to go, so
Vyom having softs, Redstone having mediums.
Yeah, he needs to go for the move as soon as possible and use those soft tires to his advantage and pull ahead of Redstone if he can.
Yeah, but he's weaving aggressively.
Hushra a lot.
Yeah, Hushra and Vyom
is in P3 and Hushra
okay,
one
see one Ferrari from P13 to P3. Where have we seen that? Hush in the chat. I guess you will remember this.
There's a bit of deja vu right there.
Yeah.
But where's Vifix though? He's in P11.
He's out of points, but he's on fresh. Oh my God! He almost realized PSI right there. Is he having some kind of wing damage? Please tell me he's not.
No, he didn't. He didn't have contact with him.
Oh.
But that was pretty close though.
I mean, oh my God! Vyom locking up. Is that Vyom or Hushra? Someone locked up, and we have Who's that? Sid Venkatesh in the pits, Sonic Hawk in the pits.
Hawk and
Why are these
Sid.
guys pitting now?
Now.
Oh my god. Are they going for the freshest rubber out there, or did they just mess up their strategy right there? That
Sid
number
is
3
going
Red
for
Bull.
softs and
So is Sonic Hawk.
Yeah, so is Sonic Hawk. But I don't know if they passed the pit lane entry when the safety car came out or no, but I don't think they should have pitted now. Especially Sonic Hawk because he was on 3 laps all the mediums. That's a bit strange for him to pit. But
Let's see how
what
this
he
will go.
does.
I mean, the strategy is messed up for
Look
everyone
at them,
right
they're
now.
all using softs or mediums. Do you think the mediums are the better choice over the softs or
No,
the
softs are the better choice right now,
ones?
because we will have what, 8 laps of racing,
Considering how many laps we'll have, yeah.
and softs do like stay for 8 laps.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see what happens between Guillaume, Khrushchev and Reston, because I think this is the most interesting
And the safety
one,
car is
and the safety car is
in this
coming
lap in Abu Dhabi. The chaos, let the chaos unfold on this 5.2 kilometer track. Let's see. I'll be on board with Khrushchev. You stay on board
I'll
with...
go on with Guillaume.
Yeah. And
Look at
Redstone
this one,
is
just
weaving and weaving.
When is he going to go though? Before the last corner or after?
I don't know what he's
Maybe
doing
even now. He wants to make the gap to be close to each other so that
Khrushchev is
can
not
do
staying
something,
patient. He's pushing his brother right there. Let's see how this goes. And Redstone is taking it tentatively, and Redstone is gone. And Vyom gets a better restart.
Yeah,
and
no one did. They were all on like the restart was pretty good, all of them. But VM is having the better tires right now.
And Quick Killer
than
and
Reston
Caesar
Dirt,
are
so
way too close. Quick Killer will look for a move. So will Vyom. Let's see how this goes. Quick Killer and Caesar side by side. Quick Killer will dive down inside into turn 5, makes the
down
move,
inside.
and he's up into P4. So is VFX Cutter and PSLN pushes VFX Cutter right there. Oh my god, PSN VFX, don't do that. And Khrushchev is looking for a move, but Ethan and Caesar are coming back at Quick Killer right there. Ethan around the outside.
Oh, was there a slight contact? I think there was a bit. But Ethan goes past Caesar.
Yep.
So, oh, look at Liam. He's close to Redstone a lot. He didn't go for it. He backed out.
Vyom needs to play it
but
calmly. It's his race. He needs to play it
now,
calmly
yeah,
right
he,
now.
He needs to wait for the DRS.
Yeah, so that he can safely move ahead of Redstone right now. But he needs to make it quick, because Khrushchev and Quickla are behind him, and Redstone is on mediums. It will bite back in the end. So let's see how this goes. Vyom is chasing down Redstone right now. 4/10 is the gap, so is with Khrushchev. They are equidistant from each other, and Ethan is up into P5. Ethan sets the fastest lap on those mediums. VFX sets the fastest lap. Jishnu sets the fastest lap. Oh my god. Vyom is gaining and gaining on Redstone. He's making the use of soft tires way too much. Just don't burn out your tires, because you will need them at the end. With the Redstone space, you need them in the end. But he loses out 2/10 in that hairpin. I guess
I think he's going for it now. Look at him using everything. Burning his ERS and down the
Vyom
inside.
down the inside. He
the
inherits the lead from Redstone right there, and he's up into P1. Now Redstone is under threat from his brother Khrushchev right there. Let's see what the Ferrari driver can do to like make his championship hopes alive again. So let's see.
Yeah, he needs to make moves. He actually needs to go for the win, of course, but it's his brother.
But Vyom is not pulling away. It's not pulling away. He is He has lost 2 tenths to Redstone right there. Oh my god, you need to pull away to like keep that lead. And let's see what will Redstone do.
Yeah, but further down there are no battles for any positions right now.
I mean now DRS is
but
enabled.
The DRS will be enabled. Yeah, so we can see moves being made on straight Sonar Tortor.
And we have VFX and P8. This will keep the championship hopes, his championship hopes alive with Redstone demoting to P2. And Vyom goes wide. And Redstone down the inside. No, he will not. He will wait for the DRS. Now he will go down the inside and make the move on Vyom right there. And let's see. What will Vyom do? And Hushrav, and he's side by side with Vyom, and he goes down the inside and he is up into P2. Now Hushrav needs to clear Redstone right now. Let's see.
Right now it's just between Hushrav and Redstone.
Mercedes versus Ferrari. Ferrari versus Mercedes. Yeah. And IRL Ethan round the outside of Quick Killer. He will make the move, and Quick Killer down the inside. He breaks late and keeps up the P4. And we have a position, several position changes. It's a 4-way battle for P10. P11. Easy level bot, PSI, Sonic Hawk, and Sid Venkatesh. But let's focus on the battle for the lead. Quick Killer is way too close. So is Ethan. Oh my god, this is a nice battle to watch. D1 guys never disappoint. And in all of that, VFX is also close, and VFX makes a mistake. I shouldn't expected that. Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, I just
I don't want to comms curse anyone.
First.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels bad. It feels bad. And IRL Ethan has fallen a second back behind Quick Killer right now. And now he's under threat from Mercurial Caesar.
He needs to be pushing. He needs to be in that DRS window. Especially with that we're in the closing stages of the race with just 6 laps remaining, and his tires, I don't think they're working right now, so the best tires right now are the softs.
Azun, VFX is having a penalty for track extension, and we have
look at Caesar goes around the inside of Ethan.
I guess Ethan is struggling with his tires. He's on medium tires. Now he's under threat from VFX right there. VFX and Yash Gosalia. These both guys are trailing Ethan, and Ethan has, and we have Hushrav round the outside, makes the move for lead of the race, and he's up into P1. And Redstone needs to stay behind, and VFX and Ethan. VFX round the outside, makes the move, and he's also up into P6. Now he needs to gap to keep that P6, and that's a 3-second gap in 5 laps. And Jishnu and Yash Gosalia trade positions. They are going side by side into the hotel section. They make contact, and Yash Gosalia corrects his mistake after correcting Jishnu's slide. But yeah, that was pretty awkward right there. But let's continue.
Oh, Yash is pitting.
I guess he had wing damage. Yeah, it's wing damage after that collision with Jishnu. Yeah, it's race over for Yash Gosalia right now, but let's focus on the battle of the lead. Hushrav is leading from Redstone. Let's see what the Mercedes guy can do. And Yash Gosalia has retired in the pits. So let's continue.
Yeah, Rustam Durpud, DRS open. He won't go for it now. I don't think it's sensible to go for it now, but is it though? He's going for it. Round the inside, and he makes it down for now though, because Hushrav will be having the DRS advantage this time around, but he doesn't seem to be using his ERS, but he's gaining.
Hushrav round the outside
goes.
Redstone will defend the inside, but Hushrav will stay back, but he's under threat from his brother Vyom. Vyom is right there, but oh my god, they are way too close to each other. Mercurial Caesar almost rear-ending Quick Killer right there. Oh my, this is pretty nice battle to watch. Like, these 6 cars are way too close to each other, and Hushrav has fallen 8 tenths behind Redstone right now. Make it 9. Oh, make it 7. Okay, make it 9. Never mind. Yeah. But Hushrav needs to stay in the DRS, and he's out of the DRS range. Oh my god,
yeah, exactly.
I mean, the tires are biting back because they are 7 laps old. 2 laps are done under safety car, but still, the mediums have a better tire right now.
So then, Then Caesar needs
Yeah, I
also
guess
needs to make
Hushav
moves.
got DRS. Did he get DRS? Did he get yes, he got
Yes, he
the
did.
DRS. Yep. This is a lifesaver for him. He needs to deploy and stay in the DRS range of Redstone right there. And Viom and Quick Killer down the inside. He looked for a move, but Viom denies him the move right there. And Vfix is way too close. And Quick Killer having a move in hand. He's having a power slide. PSL ends and Sonic out taking positions. PSA down the inside, and he's up into P11.
We miss flashing.
Viom is
flashing.
Oh my god, I guess he's struggling to keep up with the leaders right there. But he's doing a phenomenal job this race. He has kept his head cool and a pretty flawless race from him. And he needs to like keep his composure and keep that P3 right now. But let's see. Hushav is still in the DRS range of Redstone right now. But let's see how this goes. But Redstone
but he's so close to not getting that DRS.
Yep.
Just a few hundreds.
And Caesar is way too close, almost side by side with Quick Killer. Quick Killer is not having a good time with his car. I guess his tires are gone. He burned his tires through. But let's see how this goes. Hushav is a second behind.
Like you said.
9/10 second.
Like you said.
9/10. Yep. Yeah, he will get the DRS from Redstone. So will Viom and Quick Killer almost. That's some respectful racing right there. Viom is flashing. Quick Killer will capitalize on this. Let's see what will Quick Killer do. Will he make the move? No, he will not. Quick VFix Cell Merkel Caesar. And VFix has gap URL Ethan by 3 seconds. So it's P6 cemented for VFix right there. Quick Killer way too close for comfort right there, and Viom will still keep the P3, and he is only 3/10 behind, 3/10 ahead of Quick Killer. But let's see how this goes. And Hushav is not having ERS. Oh my, DRS, my bad. And Quick Killer is way too close. Chipsima and Jishnu. Chipsima around the outside. Jishnu down the inside. Jishnu just, oh my god, he's also flashing. He's recovering his position he lost in the initial spin. Yeah. Now Hushav has lost DRS to Redstone right there, and now he's under threat from Viom.
So that means the softs.
Yeah, softs are dying,
and
but
also means that the softs are dying. So that means that Vifix can be losing time to Ethan, and
no, but he's gaining from 3 seconds. Oh my god, Quick Killer almost losing his car. His car is pretty unstable this race, but yeah. And Hushav is not having DRS. Viom is having DRS.
Yeah, he's 1.3 seconds.
Let's see what will Viom do with that DRS. He's under threat from Quick Killer right there. Let's see.
He's using it though. He's using every single thing he got.
Yeah, he needs to be back on podium. It's his chance, and he's going down the inside, and he will be up in P2.
Oh, look at Quick
Killer.
Goes
for an opportunistic dive.
Oh no! Hushav goes wide. He goes off the track. He gets a 10-second penalty.
I mean, he can get it removed. He can get it removed. If he got pushed by Quick Killer, but these guys are going side by side.
Many positions.
Both the and VFX going wide. Viom is down in P5. This will. Oh my god!
That was chaos again.
Viom and Caesar make contact, and this is race ended for Viom right now, and the championship hopes of Michael Caesar are also gone. Now he's under threat from Ethan, Jishnu and Chips right there. I don't know, that was too much to like catch. I don't know what just happened.
But this means that Vifix can be in P4.
I mean, yeah, he can be on podium. He can be on the podium.
More than 3 seconds.
I mean, Viom in the pits.
No, sorry, he's lost his wing. Look at that.
Oh,
yeah, Vifix has lost his wing. It's
last lap. Completely. He needs to just keep it calm and steady from the guys behind Ethan, Caesar, Jishnu, Chips. I mean, that was a pretty flawless race from Viom until that moment. But it's racing right there. And this will promote Quick Killer up into P2. It's a surprise podium, but let's see. Pending Stewards inquiry.
And
Caesar has retired. Oh my god! Where did Caesar? Huh? Did he retire at the Kimi spot? Don't tell me he retired at that spot.
Uh,
Oh my god, my
Honestly, I
guy.
don't know. He
Now
retired on track, so
this will demote VFix to P7. Huh, that's a sad way to end this race, but yeah, Redstone Derp rounding up the final section, penultimate corner, and Redstone Derp rounding up the final corner, and he will win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and it's fireworks from him, and he will increase his championship lead, and Hushav is up into P K, and Quick Killer
look at
finishes
him,
P2.
Reflex. He's holding the
Quick Killer is P2.
like his left
What?
defense on it.
What the? Oh my guy. Oh, Sonic. What is happening? The race. Oh my god. So with that, Redstone finishes P1. Then we have Quick Killer, Jistru, Chips, and P4. That's a brilliant drive from him. Like only a tenth away from podium right there from Jishnu. And then we have VFX Cutter in P5. Like that's damage limitation from him, like he was last after the damage. And then we have easy level bot Sid Venkatesh, URL Ethan in P8, Hushrav in P9, Sonic Hawk in P10, PSI Legends is rounding up the few final corners. Let's see. And I mean,
do you think Hushraf can get those penalties removed and still
I mean,
be on
if
the podium?
Hushrav can remove those penalties, he will be up into P2 and he will push VFix a place behind. So let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
But
We should talk to the Suraj after that.
this is the finishing order pending towards them, guys. So let's see. I will run through the final order, waiting on that.
Yeah, it wasn't such a great race from Resundar. It was just he had.
I mean, it
great
was a
pace.
pretty
He
nice
was,
race from every
fully
D1 guy.
dominant.
I mean, few incidents here and there, but it was a pretty flawless race from the D1 guys, and it was a pretty entertaining one to do comms on. Yeah.
It was very intense though in the last few laps.
Yeah,
So
the safety car made it intense. Like it's the Abu Dhabi culture. Just bring out the safety car in
Yeah,
final few
true.
laps, and you will get entertainment drama right there. And we got entertainment and drama. The order was jumbled up right there, and we had the final order. We have Redstone Derp taking the win and cementing his position in P1. He will take the championship lead from VX Cutter right there. Then we have Quickler in P2. Then we have Jishnu in P3, rounding up the podium from Jishnu. After having that damage from PSI, he has made a brilliant recovery. Then we have Chipshia, a brilliant drive from him, and he's up into P4. Then we have VFX a brilliant damage limitation after starting last. Then we have easy level bot from nowhere, he's up in P6. Nice race from him, and Sid Venkatesh grabbing good points for Red Bull, but the other Red Bull DNF, that's pretty sad for the Red Bull boys. Then we have Ethan losing out massively. He was aiming for a podium back then, but he is in P8. Then we have Hushra in P9 after getting that penalty going through that what we call it, Lewis Hamilton line. Then we have PSI Legends, the last finishing car, and rounding up the points finishing position. Then we have Sonic Hawk, Caesar, Vyom, and Yash Gosal not what we call it, finishing the race. Then let's speed run through the race director, and yeah, he
but
done
I'm
it.
really happy for Chips because he looked like he had great pace, and getting P4 is a great result from him.
I mean, yeah, it was a pretty flawless drive from him, and but pretty
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
luck for Vyom. Like he played a strategy, but one moment cost us this race. I mean, I can feel that, sad for Vyom, but it is what it is. So, Noble, can you invite Redstone?
Was Hush-
No, not Hushraf. Can you invite Redstone, Quick Killer, and Jishnu in the party?
Yeah, sure. I don't think I have any of them in my friends list.
Wait, I will add them. Why am I going to theater? Wait, I will add them.
In the last few laps.
Yeah, it was quite interesting race in like what last few laps. I mean, that was the commentators, what we call it, cause So we are waiting on Quick Killer. Will Quick Killer join Redstone and just do you guys know that?
He got that 15 seconds unnecessarily. So,
I mean, you can, but okay.
yeah.
But congrats on P1.
Thanks, boys. Love, my ears are bleeding from all the carnage in my party chat.
I mean, it was obvious. It was Abu
Some
Dhabi.
of it was my fault, but okay. Hey, get out, Ishram, get out.
Okay, we are waiting in on Quick Killer. So yeah.
I mean, you deserve it. Quick Killer doesn't, so anyway.
Okay, okay, chill out, chill out. Okay, Quick Killer is not joining, so we will start off with Hushrav. Hushrav. Hushrav.
Who finished third?
I finished
Jishnu.
third.
I didn't just know Chomu, you finished third right
Hey,
now.
Hushrav, chill, chill. So let's start
Hey,
up
I'm
with
damn chill. I'm just asking who finished third.
Jishnu only.
God, man, yaar, time pass kar raha hai. Chal, I'm leaving. Bye.
Fake invite, get out.
What? Okay, that was pretty awkward right there. So yeah, we will
Let's
move
be
on to
professional,
our
guys.
yeah. Let's move on to our P3. Jishnu, congrats on your P3. Are you here? I
Yeah,
mean, I
man.
can listen. You are here, but yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a
Listen my
pretty
frustration also.
yeah. It's a pretty chaotic race after that incident with a certain Alpine. I guess you were pretty frustrated, and with Yash as well. But that was a pretty good damage limitation from you. Please let us through your race, Jishnu.
It's more than damage limitation. First of all, I mean, surprisingly, I had a really good quali. I'm making baby steps, getting closer to Redstone, let's say. Even he laugh about it. But
Cute.
yeah, I mean, I started P2 was a good start, but then Quick Killer dive bombed clearly, and I lost a lot of positions. Then I had to make that up. I tried to undercut, and it really worked out very well. It was a good strategy until someone came along who's driving the Alpine and caused, and really there was a no brain fade moment, but that caused safety car also, so I guess a little bit lucky, I guess, for wing change and all. But then I had to make moves really quickly. I had good battles with Chips and everyone at the end. Yeah, that's it, man. I'm really frustrated to talk more, but yeah, the shouting
mean-
Redstone was talking about was half of me also. So, but anyway, congrats to Aji. He deserved it. I mean, really good, and he should practice more often with me. But anyways, congrats Aji, and whoever got the P2 at the end.
Or whoever got it, anything, just leave it. So it's up to Stuart. So let's move on. I mean, thanks Jishnu and congrats on your P3. And Noble, do you have any questions for Jishnu?
I mean, like Jishnu said, I think he's tired after that chaotic race, but I think he managed to be out of the chaos, except that moment with the Alpine. But yeah, congrats on.
You should just watch the stream. The amount of chaos and I was shouting. My parents were shouting at me also.
I mean, you deserve it, Jishnu, though. You deserve it. Every bit of it.
Okay.
Let's see what happens after the stewards report.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But congrats.
Congrats,
on
Jishnu, on
Thank
P3.
Thank you.
So let's move on to our P2, but he's not here. Quickly, brilliant drive and a brilliant dive bomb into chicanes. But yeah, let's continue on to our P1. The race winner, Redstone. Are you here?
Yes, what's up, guys?
Brilliant drive from you. Like, I mean, in all that chaos, you just kept your composure and you took that lead and you won that race. A pretty flawless race from your side. Please let us through your race.
So quali, the first lap, I think it was one of the best laps I did in Abu Dhabi, but I realized I didn't turn on my ERS. So Those tires were short, and I was like, okay, I'll save a set of softs and go out and try to make the most of the second run. It was a decent lap, little scruffy. Maybe could have done 8 or 7, 21, 8 or 7 at best. But happy with that. Another pole. We're going for that record. So
I
very happy
mean,
about
you
that.
and Shooter are on par, I guess. You guys have 10 each.
Yes, but I think I have one more win than he does, so I think I'll probably get that.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's good. And race, yeah, it was very important for me to get a good start and try to keep building up pace. And there was just too much chaos to really focus. I almost lost the car multiple times. And safety car, yeah, and I did have a fresh set of softs towards the end, and I was like, I wasn't too keen on putting on the softs in case of like tire degradation or anything. So I was like, I betted on my pace, and I was like, okay, I think I can make do with mediums, and it
Yep.
was fine. I think.
I mean,
They
in
passed
the end,
me
you
here
had a
and
better
there,
grip.
yeah. Yeah, towards the end, last 2 laps, I was just like flying off into the distance, and it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, very happy. I think championship lead again. I don't know how the standings are gonna work out, given how much chaos there was.
I mean,
But
it was way too
I'm
much
just
chaos.
gonna congratulate all the podium sitters. I don't know who's gonna end up on the podium, so I think whoever ends up on the podium deserves it. So, and thank you guys for the comms, and looking forward to sealing it off in Baku.
Yeah, that was a pretty flawless drive from you, considering the chaos you had behind. But yeah, congrats, Redstone, on your P1. Noble, do you have any questions for him?
No, but congrats on another dominating win.
Thanks a lot,
Uh,
boys.
Yeah, and you had great paces, especially with the mediums after the safety car when the others had softs. So it just shows how much pace you have.
Thanks a
with
lot,
this
guys.
grip.
Thanks a lot, and thank you for doing comms. I really appreciate that, and
Yeah, thanks for the comms, guys.
Oh, I'm at the wrong card.
For that,
Oh
you
yeah,
should
and
thank me.
also shout out to Abhi. Shout out to Abhi. He's not there, but he really pushed me to do well.
But did you
giving
guys
me
seal
massive
the
FOMO.
Constructors' Championship though? Redstone.
No, I don't think we can seal the constructors. I think constructors out of reach.
mean,
I think I
missing
I
so
don't
many
know. I
races.
don't know. Yeah.
Being P2 is really good, actually, I feel.
Yeah.
So
And Abhi carried me first half of the
races.
season when I was absent, and I'm doing the same, returning the favor. It's been a very wholesome teammate
Yeah.
journey, and we're gonna stay that way for the
Someone
up and
rejected
coming
me as a
seasons.
teammate, but okay.
Yeah, you're just like my side girlfriend.
Fuck off.
hey, Jishnu, you can't do that on the street.
I
said fish.
I
Fish you.
I just use you to practice, and then
Okay, okay.
you know.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Thanks to Jishnu as
You
well.
are
and
hurting his
everyone.
feelings, man.
Anyway, I really have to run, boys. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for calls.
Thanks, boys,
Thank you
for
everything.
joining
Yeah.
for the podium interview, and thanks, Noble, for joining me for comms. So with that,
Yeah.
we will wrap up, and we will meet you at Baku for the final round of IRL D1. So
Will be spicy.
till then, yeah, will be spicy though. So till then, bye bye.